So, if you had a choice, what would you rather be? The good guy saving the day, ensuring the safety of all the civilians within the city, within the world, making sure that everybody, including all of humanity, gets to be able to see the next day? Or would you rather be the villain that's trying to ensure that they're going to snuff out all of humanity and crush the hopes and dreams of everybody that's living, whether it be man, woman, or child, because being evil so fucking awesome! Well, I made evil sound a lot cooler, to be honest. But the thing is, I really like the fact that there is the choice within games that you get to be a good guy or you get to be a bad guy, just depending on the actions. You know, and there's games like Infamous where you're running around and it's like, okay, do you want to be a good guy or a bad guy? Choose to kill this person or choose to save them. And that's pretty cool because, you know, you get to see the dynamic of it go and change the world and how people react to you within Fable. Are you going to be a good guy going and making your kingdom prosperous and everybody loves you and shit like that? Or are you going to be a villain and kill everything in sight because that's what you do? Yes, that's a villain laugh. Anyway. And the thing is, games like that, I love that so much. But you want to know what we're missing? What we're truly missing? Is a game where you are the villain the entire time. It's just based around you being the bad guy. Now, there are games out there that have catered to this concept. And those are games like Overlord 1 and 2, which are on Xbox 360, PS3. And then you also have Holy Invasion of Privacy Badman, which is a tower defense game on PSP. And is also pretty entertaining if you ever get the chance to check it out. Most people don't even know what the fuck it is. But anyway, you know, games like that, they're really entertaining in the respect that you get to see what it's like for the bad guy to go and tolerate all this bullshit that they have to go and put up with. And honestly, you end up kind of feeling bad for them because you're like, damn. Or how about this? There's Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, where you get to play as one of the most famous video game villains ever, Bowser. He's been there since the very beginning. He's always like, Princess Peach, alright, come on. No, you already know the fucking deal. Come on. Come on, okay. Mario's gonna go and jump his way through a bunch of fucking stages and all the other good stuff, so come on. She's just like, okay, but I have to bake him a cake. So, the thing is, the villains, they are really awesome, but the thing is, when you'd like to be able to play as them, like, the entire time through a game. Like, I would like a game such as, let's take the concept of an RPG, right? And from the very beginning, you're trying to go and destroy the entire world. But you get to see all the good guys that are trying to stop you along your conquest for world domination. Well, I would like it so that you could do something like that. And something that's not always just humorous in tone. Something that's kind of serious. It would be really cool. Granted, yeah, are you being a bad guy? Are you committing, you know, all these terrible acts and everything? Yes. But you want to know it? It'd be different. It'd be something that would catch your attention. And I mean, imagine if you had the option in a lot of the really big franchises that are out right now to go and have like an unlockable mode, like, you know, New Game Plus, play as the bad guy. Like, take Mega Man, for instance. What if you got to play as Dr. Wily, and you had, like, create a robot, and you went and Mega Man's running through the stage, and you had to go and place, like, all the enemies and everything while he's running through, just to try to kill him. That would be kind of cool. I think something like that would be kind of interesting. Or you just got to play as, like, the bad guy robots, and you had to go and invade Dr. Light's, like, facility or whatever. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Or you get to play as Dr. Robotnik, where, think about it, Sonic, he's always stopping Dr. Robotnik. Well, why don't you try to stop him before he stops you? Ha 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 ha! That would be kind of sweet. I would like something like that. And think about it, Resident Evil. What if you get to play as Wesker the entire time? Wesker, who's already a really badass character, and yes, I already know about him in Resident Evil 5, but the thing is, just imagine if you got to play a game as him. That would be really kick-ass. I'm sorry, but I would love to be able to try to, like, kill off all the Stars members, even if it wasn't something that was, you know, cemented into the storyline as, like, you know, this is definitely part of the history of the game, but just, like, something as an extra. It would be really cool. Just the concept alone would be something to have me really excited to go and play the game. I love that idea. And the thing is, this is something that most video game companies don't really let you do. Sure, you give us the option to be good or evil, but I truly want to be the villain. I want to be the bad guy. That's the entire premise of the game, is to be the bad guy, because that's what the entire game was built around. And that's the thing, it would be so fucking cool. Just imagine if they made, like, you know, Arkham City's coming out, you know, Batman Arkham City. What if you got to play the game the entire time, you know, New Game Plus, as the Joker, trying to kill Batman, or any one of the villains whatsoever? That'd be kind of badass. Or, you know, have a slasher flick, like, you know, make a fucking Friday the 13th game. You get to play as Jason the entire time. And no, not that shitty fucking LJN game that's on Nintendo that should be fucking, like, regurgitated and then lit on fucking fire. Fuck that game. Fuck it to hell. And then bring it back and then shit on it because it deserves it. But anyway, thing is, I would love this concept to be able to play as the villains the entire time because, honestly, villains are really interesting. I like the fact that there's somebody that wants to go and dominate the entire world. Well, I want to be that dude. You know, I want to be that dude that's trying to go and snuff out all of humanity. I want to go and be able to take over this country or take over this city or just do whatever the fuck you want. I want to be the richest guy in the world. I want all these fucking powers. Yes, I want to be able to do this, and there's lots of other people out there too that want to be able to have the opportunity, be the most badass fucking villain that there is, and go and make sure that the hero doesn't actually get the girl, doesn't actually save the day, and humanity is gonna be fucking miserable because you are king shit. You didn't hear me? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Anyway, I thought about this a ton of times, and it is something that I think would be really awesome, and that's why I want to share with all of you. And that's where I ask all of you. Do you like the concept of being able to play as a villain? Do you think that'd be really cool? What kind of ideas do you have for it? What kind of games would you like to see where you get to play as the villain? I only named off a couple examples, but I know all of you have plenty of ideas going through your head. I just think of shit off the top of my head whenever I'm talking, so it works so far. But anyway, I want to know what you guys have to say. So, that's why there's a comment box right below me! Somewhere down here, below my torso. Yep. Anyway, so you go tape all your fucking ideas and your thoughts. Do you think it'd be cool? Do you think it'd be bad? Do you not really give a shit? Are you okay with how things are right now? I don't fucking know. That's why the comment box is there. Or make a video response if it's too goddamn elaborate of an explanation and you can only type out so much before it's like, okay, continued. I'm now typing out the rest of my comment. So do that because it'd be really fucking awesome to hear what you guys have to say, and I think it's a pretty awesome discussion topic thingy, my bob. Anyway, so nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, as always, game the fuck on!